Okay, so I know I said I wasn't going to do Steven Universe episode reviews for until season 2 showed up, and maybe the season finale. But after watching this episode, I was like, okay, I need to get back to doing Steven Universe reviews, because it looks like the end game is upon us. Well, with only 12, 13 episodes left in this season, yeah, safe to say that. And this episode really hit home. And we actually get to find out, well, most of it, of not only why the gems are so afraid of the gem homeworld coming back, but also Amethyst's origin, kind of. So, let's get started. We finally, this is the big reveal of what happened between Rose and the others, and the rest of the gems. It turns out that the gems did invade Earth. They did try to conquer Earth years ago, but there was they were going to do something. We don't know exactly what. I have a few theories, but but basically the gem, Rose and Pearl and Garnet and several other gems created a civil war that split the gems in two and stopped this war from happening. Now, I'm going to say right now that this is my theory. I think what was supposed to happen was that the the gems wanted to turn Earth. They wanted to terraform it. They wanted to terraform it and, create new gem life here, because they have said that there is a crystal gem empire. And this is kind of furthered evidence of what we see next when we get to Amethyst's origin. So, it was apparent that, Rose, Garnet, and Pearl, and they did say other gems. So it wasn't just them. It wasn't just those three, and I'll get into the reason why I said three. Well, Amethyst included. Why, Rose, Pearl, Garnet, and Amethyst didn't it wasn't just them. There were apparently other gems that didn't agree with what the gems were doing to Earth, because it already had sentient life there. So it kind of went that they were either trying to harvest the Earth. My bet is that they were trying to terraform it. So they were trying to do the whole General Zod thing from Man of Steel. Only I would imagine better. So, from there, this is when we get into the real tear-jerking moments. This has got to be one of the best episodes I've seen from this show. So later on, while Amethyst and Steven are apparently pretending to run away, Amethyst shows Steven this place called the Kindergarten, which was where she was born. Apparently, Pearl and Garnet were born on the Gem World, but Amethyst was born on Earth. Wow! Did anyone else get taken aback by that Amethyst is not from the Gem homeworld? She was made on Earth. Now, we do see in this place called the Kindergarten these giant drills that kind of look like the Ebola virus up close. No, not the Ebola virus. It looks like a microscopic version of a virus up close. I just can't put my name on it, but yeah. These things, now they initially look like drills, but then you see this heart inside the mechanisms. So my bet is that these things were building gem soldiers for and probably terraformers as well. And Amethyst wasn't the only one that was made on Earth. There were thousands more. Thousands of gems. Most of them were probably the Earthbound gems that got corrupted into monsters. So, yeah. This was a very tear-jerking moment because Amethyst always hated it. It seems like she always hated herself for being born like this. And Pearl comes back, and we get an awesome fight between Pearl and Amethyst. Between these two, we get an awesome fight between Pearl and Amethyst. And Steven is just in tears because he's watching pretty much the two of the three people who raised him trying to kill each other. So, yeah. This, Pearl was more or less trying to say, look, you were the one good thing that came out of this. Now I'm really curious to see what exactly they were trying to, why, because apparently she said there were, Amethyst tells Steven, I was one of the things that was made to destroy Earth. I was literally made to be a weapon to kill your mom. And, yeah, that really hurts. So I'm kind of curious, when are we going to see the flashback to, when are we going to see the flashback to to the point of the Gem War on Earth. To, what are we going to see there? To see, where am I going with this? That the point of when Rose converted Amethyst, because I'm betting it was Rose. I'm absolutely betting it was Rose, because Rose saw the good in everything. So she probably saw the good in Amethyst and helped her. So I'm betting it was Rose who convinced Amethyst to switch sides. That's my bet in this whole situation. But yeah, we now know that there was something really bad. I'm still saying it's terraform. It's because they said they wanted to do something really bad to Earth years ago, but Rose and a few other gems said no. So we had a whole Autobot. So I'm betting we had this whole Autobot Decepticon civil war going on Earth and on the Gem homeworld until apparently Rose and the others destroyed the home the home warp and the other warps to the gem-controlled worlds, sealing them on Earth. So there's a possibility that there are still good gems on Earth. We have heard rumors of one called Diamond, but we don't know where she is, or he. We don't know if there are male gems. But yeah, this was really cool. I mean, an episode just called On the Run was this was something else. This is probably one of the best episodes to see from the show. My God, this was a tear-jerking episode, and it's coming, guys. It's gonna get bad for Steven and the others. It's gonna get really bad, because I would imagine Lapis is telling Lapis Lazuli is already back on the Gem homeworld, telling them, "Hey, guess what? There's still those gems that pissed us off. Yeah, they tried. They're still down there. Let's go get an armada and fix the home world pad. And yeah, we're gonna go kick some ass." I'd also love to see Peridot again, because as one person said, I think it was ActionFan19 said, she reminded me a lot of Shockwave. And yeah, she does give off a very Shockwave. Peridot gives off a very Shockwave vibe. So I'd love to see her again. But yeah, this is just a fantastic episode. We get to see more about the Gem lore, and we don't get all of the answers right away of what exactly was going on. Were they trying to terraform the planet? Were they trying to harvest the planet? We don't exactly know, but I'm going to say terraform. And I want to know what these other are there any good gems left, or possibly are the good gems turned monsters? Are the good gems that stayed on Earth the corrupted gems? That's what I'm thinking now. Now that I think about it, yeah, I'm betting that the other gems that fought against the homeworld gems were either they were like Amethyst and born on Earth, or they were the other good gems that possibly they help Rose and the others defeat the gems, but they eventually got corrupted. And if that's the case, how did they get corrupted? We don't know how exactly they got corrupted, and that would explain why these gems are being preserved. Why Rose and the other gems were bubbling all these other gems. See, now my mind's, we get answers, but then we get even more questions. My God, this show knows how to keep you interested. I will say that. This was nothing short of an amazing episode. I can only imagine what the real Manos is going to say. Manos, Manos, I can't wait to see your review on this, because this was nothing short of amazing. And I know I've missed a few episodes because initially, like I said, I was going to do just episode review. I was just going to do the season finale review and then start again with the episode reviews for season 2, because I had to take down all the episode reviews for YouTube Nazis and all that. But now I've decided, you know what? I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try again with these episode reviews and go here on out for the rest of the episodes. Anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and you guys tell me, what do you guys think is what do you guys think the gems were trying to do to Earth, and what do you think of the monster gems? Do you think they were like Amethyst and Born here, or do you think it was the other good gems? And if the good gems aren't the monsters, do you think they're still on Earth, or they just separate, they're scattered across the galaxy? Really curious now. So, Can't wait to see what you guys come up with for what you guys have to say about this episode. And once again, hope you all enjoyed this review, and I'm out.